Hey YouTube, it's your girl Miss Ree, and today I'm going to show you my recipe for simple, quick seafood salad. If you're tired of tuna and you just want something different, this is quick and easy, no problem. So let's get started. I'll show you everything that you will need. What I do is I get the peeled shrimp and I boil it in Obey seasoning or however you steam your shrimp, but I put shrimp in mine. And imitation crab meat, or if you have the real crab meat, you can do that too, whichever you choose. And I get this from the seafood department at Walmart for like, I think $1.87 a pound. Can't beat that. And you will need spaghetti, boiled spaghetti, already boiled. You will need mayonnaise, whatever mayonnaise you use, and Obey seasoning, and salt and pepper. So, first thing I do is I boil my spaghetti, drain it, you know, all the other good stuff, just like if you were making spaghetti. Put it in a bowl, and I chop it because it's way too hard to try to mix if it's those long noodles. Way too hard once you put the mayonnaise in. So, I chop up my seafood salad. If you like it fine, real chop fine, and chop it real fine. But I just chop it just regular. But the shrimp, I do chop, not tiny, but sort of small. And the reason why I don't do this like that is because it's going to break apart anyway, as you can see, once you do it. So we just chop that up real good, however you like it. Chop it to the way you like it. And that's how I like it. That's good for me. So I'll set that to the side in a bowl. And now I'll come in and chop up my shrimp. And I don't, like I said, I don't chop them real small, but I do chop them into at least maybe 3 to 4 pieces. Because I don't like them whole and in big pieces. So I just stretch them. Make sure you got all your peelings off of them. Which normally I buy the ones that are already peeled and deveined. But when I looked in the freezer this morning, this is the only ones that I had left. So, like I said, I cook them in Obey seasoning. So they already have a little seasoning. You can Obey them however you like. But I just chop them like so. Really good. Like I said, not real small unless you're trying to stretch out your salad. You know, you're trying to make a lot. Then, you know. Or what else you can do, what I've done before is I've used those baby shrimps and I just boil those in Obey seasoning, and it's the same thing. A lot of people don't like them, you know. But I like them because once you put Obey seasoning on them, they still taste like shrimp. So, and then you can get the imitation crab meat already packaged, you know, whichever you choose to use. And this is just a simple chop. And like I said, I've already boiled them in Obey seasoning, but I'll season them before I put them all in the bowl together with my Obey. And I'm just making enough for me and my husband for today. I'm not making a big batch that will last us a couple of days. But, you know, the bigger your family, the more, you know, shrimp and spaghetti and things that you need. So, that's my shrimp already chopped up. So, I'll stick that back in the bowl that it came out of. And you can Obey your meat as well, the crab meat if you want. But I don't. I just don't. So, then we'll get our spaghetti. And I'll add the mayonnaise to that. Big spoon here. And don't add a lot in the beginning. Because as they say, you can take out, I mean you can't take out, but you can always add to. So this is what I do. Oops, sorry. So once I get my mayonnaise in there, then I'll get a fork and I'll stir it up. And this is how you'll know that you need more mayonnaise or you need less mayonnaise next time you make it. So I'll just mix it like so. And it's still dry, so I'll add more mayonnaise. Because remember, you still have to add the shrimp and the crab meat. So you're going to need more probably once you add that in. But it's all up to your taste. Some people don't like a lot of mayonnaise, some people do. So from here, I'll add my salt and pepper to your choice. If you want to add salt and pepper, a little pepper. And mix again. Make sure it's all in there. Mixed up really good, as you can see. Then I'll add my Old Bay to the spaghetti mix before I put the shrimp and the crab meat in there. And you add as much as your taste wants you to add, as much as you like, you know. And if those of you who like spicy food, or you want your seafood salad to be spicy, I suggest you add the Tony's Creole mix. That'll light your fire. It's way too spicy for me, but it's good as a seasoning for those who like spicy food. Okay, so that's the consistency that I want before I add my shrimp and my crab meat. So I'll add my shrimp, which I have here. So I'm adding my shrimp, and I'll mix those in real good. And if the spaghetti is still too long for you to mix and it's not mixing well, just cut it some more. Just cut it as you go along to mix it up. Alright, so we got our shrimp in there, and now I'll add my crab meat. And just continue to mix. Now this is the point where it gets to whether you need more mayonnaise and Old Bay seasoning, or you just need more Old Bay. You got to taste it to your seasoning. See what it is that you like. And like I said, I'm not making a whole lot. This is just enough for me and my husband to eat tonight. You know. And I'll add more mayonnaise because I don't like mine dry. So, and every time I add mayonnaise, I add Old Bay because it'll just soak it right up and it'll make it taste so delicious and good. This is just a quick, cheap seafood salad. Because you know when you go in the store, it's like what, $8, $9 a pound sometimes. So just obey it to your seasoning, to your liking. Salt and pepper it to your liking. Spice it up to your liking. And like I said, there's only 3 or 4 ingredients. 4. You've got Old Bay seasoning, mayonnaise, spaghetti, imitation crab meat, or you can get the real Phillips crab meat, and shrimp. And that's the seafood salad. So you've got your shrimp, your crab meat, spaghetti, and your mayonnaise. Some people add a little paprika to it. I don't. This is the way I like it. The way my husband likes it. Delicious on crackers. Just delicious. And that's my simple seafood salad. So I hope you enjoy and try the recipe. Thank you, ladies. Goodbye.